All right, good morning. Time is 8:28. Market opens in about roughly a minute. We are in an upward trend, trading just above yesterday's VWAP. We have our long entry right about 710 on Thinkorswim. We're pushing through two daily levels right now. We have our overnight ranges sitting at 2876.4 for the high and 2825 exactly for the low. That's our London overnight hours. We're trading with two contracts today. 30 seconds to market open.
All right, I got you. Market opens in about 30 seconds. Quick summary for you. Trading two contracts, currently pushing through daily levels. Long entry sitting at 2871.0. Overnight high at 2876.4. First target to watch. Stay sharp. Let me know when you get in or if you need me to watch anything specific with you. Good luck.
Also,
Go get
we're
it.
sitting above the MA200 too. Just notate that. Markets open.
Updated picture. Market opens in about 20 seconds. You're currently above yesterday's VWAP, above the MA200, pushing through daily levels. Long entry at 2871.0, trading with two contracts. You're in a decent spot technically. Let's see how the open plays out. You ready?
All right, markets open. We are pushing down currently. We did have some inflation reports come in this morning, and inflation is definitely high. I think it was 4%. We're going to see if that affects anything. I think we're going to end up bouncing back green here in a second. Watch it. Still waiting, not getting in yet. We got these two daily levels ahead of us at 2867.1. But we're also trading right on top of this VWAP, which this white perforated line is what the VWAP was yesterday at close of market. All right, we went down. We got our Scout long indicator has lit up. Let's say this is our entry. Target is 2886.7. Just right here. Oh no, that's 2886.7. Right there, actually. We need for it to break and hold above this overnight range. We want to protect our entry just because this is not pushing up as strong as I would like it to. Yeah. Which is expected because we're trading so close to major level. Mm-hmm. All right, we pushed through London high in our first 5-minute range. We'll adjust the 15-minute range as we go. I'm just going to leave it floating right here. Looking good. That's our target. Nice strong candle. $28.86.7. $28.86.7. We got it a little higher. Just we want a little bit more push. Got it. All right, that was a good move. We got our orb long also indicated. Now we're going to see if we're going to re-enter on this pullback. Take a few more bucks. We're going to move that down. That's now our range. Our first 15 minutes. She definitely wants to keep going. I would like for it to break these levels and hold above it. I'll get back in and take it to yesterday's high. But because of yesterday, I'm going to be a little bit more patient today. Not just want to get back in. We took 2 losses yesterday right after. I don't want to do that today. We're slowly building this account. First goal was 1,000, then I think 2,000 or 2,500, 5,000. Our goal is to get this account up to 20K, then 50K, then 100K. Then we switch over to Big Daddy. Right now we're trading the mini Russell, which means we're making $5 a point. But my goal was to go to RTK, or RTY, I'm sorry, which is $50 a point. Trades exactly the same, tick for tick, so if we can trade this, we can trade that. It's baby steps. All right, we got out. $15. So this is our 15-minute candle here. Price tends to always reverse right around the 15-minute mark. Well, not always, but it reverses. We're going to watch this. Yesterday, we had a really good return. I wish I would have got in on that reverse. We went up, hit our target, consolidated, and then we fucking hit the toilet and went straight down. I wanted to get back in, but I had to leave. But it's all right though. We got our trade. Today we're looking pretty good. That hesitation right there lets me think that this is going to end up reversing. Then we're going to look for a short position. 3 minutes, 16 seconds on the candle. Here we go. Now my limit is 5 contracts a day. That's my overall limit. If I lose 3 trades or 2 trades in a row, I really start to question my day. But if I definitely lose 3, I'm done. 5 is our max. All right, so I like that little consolidation it just did. But we gotta watch this and see what it does next, because it still came reverse. Definitely lost some steam, but that was a big move. So there's some orders in that long candle. They're gonna have to get ate up at some point. So I'm expecting price to bounce back down in that area. That fair value gap that was created just now should get tapped. we're going to wait for confirmation, which is a candle outside of this range, and then we'll target yesterday's high. Let's see, yesterday we had it kind of stalled out right there and went back, so it didn't even go too far outside of that 15-minute range. One full candle out there, and then it reversed. All right, that was our 15-minute candle. We can lock that in. See if we're going to get a reversal. I would like for price to come back down and tap that 15-minute high and then go back up for a good entry. Pushing through this next daily level. I don't want to get in at the top of this candle. I want to get in on a pullback, so we're going to wait. I probably should have entered a little sooner, but I'm trying to be a little more patient than I was yesterday. "46 seconds. 15 seconds. Are we going to fizzle out, chop sideways and reverse, or are we going to stay green? And let's see what we do. And we're going back down to the 9. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't enter yet because this candle, we could go down and hit the 9, and I'm just waiting to see what it does. I think that's what we're going to do. But it also could go down and then next candle green and go right back up. So it's kind of in a tricky spot right now, in between that daily level and the top of this 15-minute candle. 15-minute range. I don't want to get caught on either side of it. I would like for it to just 30 seconds green and then back up, close above the 15-minute range, and then start to go back up past this daily level. Then I'll get in right at the top of it and take it up to the yesterday's high. But I don't want to get in thinking I was going to go down to the 9 and I guess we can remove this and get caught. So I'm waiting for confirmation direction where I want to go in before I get in. It's like watching paint dry, but it's better to be patient than to jump in there and lose 30, 40 bucks. So we got that. We got our first trade, the scout, and the orb long indicated, right? That you simply play that until you get your exit short. Down here, I think at 710, I said we got our long entry, which indicated here. All three of those were good indicators of a nice uptrend, but then on the backside, if this was to go down and close below this 9, you'll get an exit short. So that's what you would look for after you enter, if you would have entered on this orb long and didn't enter in on this first candle. If you waited to enter on that, then you'll be looking for your exit to populate. I wouldn't wait for it. I would probably get out on the second candle down towards it, but if you just follow that, you can make profitable trades. This looks really heavy. I think we're going down to overnight high, if possibly lower, but I want confirmation before I get in. We're still in an uptrend, by the way. Yeah, I think this is what happened yesterday. We got a few of these candles, which was doji or spinning top candles, I believe it was, and then it reversed hard, like really hard. Go back and look at it. So yeah, we got a few. I would say these are more like dojis than spinning tops. Red, red, red. We got inner short right here at 940, which I was on the way out the door by then, and then it just tanked. That would have been a nice day had I been here to trade that, or had more trades. All right, this looks like we're heading down. I'm gonna get in here. Get in here with a tight stop above here. I'm gonna go down and secure this once it goes down a little more. Got in a little late on the game. Alright. I was trying to chase it down a little more, man. I got in kind of late on that. I should have got in as soon as it crossed below this level here on this 850 candle. Let's see, what trade was that? 3 trades? Yep, 3 trades. No losses, so that's good. And like that, we came down, hit the 9, and now we're pushing off of it. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close before I get back in. I don't like for it to go up and close above this level. getting in early. My mental stop was under that 15-minute range, in case you guys are wondering. I'm going to quickly put it in. This is what I mean when you have to account for the drawbacks on this particular setup, or this ticker. Because it's wicks. They be wicked. That's what I get for getting in early. I should have just waited for it to close above like I said I was. This could be some sideways chop action in between these levels. And this candle is an asshole. They're fighting. Yes. Let's see who wins this battle. Alright, I'm going to secure some profits here. Just save my ass in case it does tank on me. Alright. A few buckaroos. It still came down and closed under that level. But it closed up. So that's good. I guess I'm waiting though, man. I got one more trade. I believe that was 4. Oops, shit. Yeah. One more trade for me. Our next one, we're going to definitely wait for a better signal. But not bad. 4 good trades, all green. I think one I only made a couple bucks, but hey, green is green, right? I have a little more time to trade today. She still wants to blow. I need price to close above here and hold. Then I'll get in long again. If it rejects, I need to reject and pull lower than, I say close under this 15-minute range for me to think it's going to reverse. But I don't think it's reversing, man. I honestly think we're going to go up here and just take off. But I only got one trade left, so I got to hold this in my pocket. I like it. Get up there and close. Alright, boys, this is what we're going to do, boys and girls. We're going to enter here with a tight stop. Try to at least. Come back down and grab me. Come on back. Yeah, you got me. Our stop is right under this candle. Right at the ass of it. If it goes down and goes the other way like that, it's gonna get me out. Don't you fucking you, motherfucker. Alright, that's it. That was my 5th trade. We're done. I'll take it. Oh, you motherfucker. I should have put it at the wick. It was too tight. That is almost to the T of that other candle. Did not make a higher high. Got rejected. But we are done. That's it. 133.70. Yeah, it's reversing. I should have saved that fucking trade for the reversal. We're going to call it, though, because we're out of trades. We wasted them all. That's it. Time is 10:15. And we are signing out.